All right, everyone, it's time for a sort of late Russian lunch slash dinner. I accidentally punctured this with the knife while I was trying to poke it down. That shouldn't matter, though. I mean, the food inside was already fine. I just got to peel it off. I've got this, number one, and I believe that it's edible in here. So I'm going to take a look. I'm going to do a look test. If it looks fine, I do a smell test. If it smells fine, I'll do a little taste test. And if it tastes fine, then it probably is. Otherwise, it gets discarded. I'm not willing to sacrifice my health. I'm sorry, but being, in an iron lung for a month because I got botulism, not my idea of a fun idea. And I need to turn autofocus on, actually. Okay, much more better. This is some sort of strawberry drink, I'm assuming. So I'm going to put this in the cup of sorts. If it'll rip open, and yeah, of course it won't, so I need my knife. Most of these Russian, I've noticed something regarding the Russian MREs. They don't have easy rip lines in most of their packages. That is that you have to use a knife to actually open them. Oh, that smells so much like strawberry. I mean, that's like berry packed. Yeah, that looks like some good shit right there. You can see some harder clumps. But anyway, this is hot water. It was nearly boiling. And like I said, I punctured that, but that's normal because I punctured it like 2 minutes before I started recording. We're going to see... oh yeah, I should probably check the audio. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Sometimes my AT microphone does not kick in, and it leaves the webcam to do the dirty work for it. And that's always a problem because, of course, it's substandard. I mean, it's decent compared to some of the recording setups people have, but for something more professional, it does not cut it. That's having trouble mixing. Jesus Christ. Looks like a weird pink potion with dust at the bottom. Yeah. We can make a water tornado while the food cooks or something like that. Okay, I'll just let that soak. I'm going to get this open, and hopefully it's edible, because I'm not sure, and I'm pretty sure it's this one and not the other spread here that people were alluding to. They were saying it was some sort of like a vegetarian caviar substitute or something along those lines, so I'm going to listen for a hiss here. Hope it doesn't spray me down with any weird shit. Okay, that sounds fine. Ooh. Let's see. I think it just got overfilled and crimped a little bit. We'll see. Wipe that off. I don't want... Okay, it smells like it's probably good. I'm not sure exactly what it is, though. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't read Krylic. I have no idea what this is. Probably some Russian viewer can help me. We'll dip a cracker in. Smell test. It smells fine. Although I have no idea what the hell it is. It's obvious that it just got overfilled. It doesn't look like it had any like actual air in it or anything like it. It's not like pressurized, so we'll see. Let's crack a cracker in half and take a... No, Jesus. These crackers never rip right. Let's see. Give you a good look. If I can get it to focus, that is. Let's see. Yeah, it's more or less focused. It's, yeah, I guess this was the vegetable whatever the fuck it was that people were saying is like a caviar substitute. Kind of oily. It looks tomatoey. I'm not sure whether that's like breaded bits of vegetarian something or other. I'm going to take a really small taste test just to make sure, and then we'll see. I'm going to spit it out and throw it across the room if it, tastes even slightly off. I'll see. So just a second, the verdict will be in. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's some sort... I don't know if that's the caviar stuff or not, honestly. I don't know which container people were referring to. It tastes good. Kind of oniony. A little bit tomatoey. Really refreshing, though. It tastes almost like a salsa, if I had to guess. I'm not sure if that's on purpose. I want a little more cracker with it, though. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or if that's... by coincidence. Let's try it. Okay. Whatever it is, it's really good. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. Some sort of oniony, tomatoey stuff. Really tasty. Oh man, that's an instant 10 out of 10, whatever the hell it is. Let's see. I'll poke that down just a little bit more. So I want that far side to heat up properly. Whatever. Again, I don't even know what the entree is. Then I'm going to taste this strawberry drink. Whatever it is again. I like these foreign MREs. I got a Lithuanian MRE on the way because I had one before and it was pretty good. It had like the Panzer waffles and everything, but I didn't know what was in it and I didn't record it properly. So I'm going to take a drink of strawberry here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's like high C on steroids. Probably some sort of weird energy drink or something, honestly. Probably highly caffeinated. I want to break this properly if I can. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Perfect. A great success. This is good. Whatever this is, it's real good. Oh, yeah. Somebody, if this is the right container, by the way, somebody said, oh, it's like kind of a vegetable caviar substitute or something, like vegetable crumbs that's seasoned, but they considered it to not be very good. I don't know. If you consider this to be not very good, you must have some real good fucking food in Russia. Because that's, again, as with so many things in these MREs, if you put this in a fucking store, you best believe they'd be selling like hotcakes. Oh, yeah. That's great. I almost want to crack open the other spread or whatever it is in there. Just to see what it is. God damn it. I think I'll avoid it just for now. Yeah. Some good stuff. Again, whatever it is, it gets an A+. I don't quite know. Vegetable caviar, some sort of tomatoey oniony spread. Who cares? Really yummy. That strawberry drink's good too. Alright, this has to be nearly cooked. I put this in a couple minutes before I start the video. Oh yeah, it feels nice and hot. Okay. I'm going to take a look at this. Again, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'm going to tilt this down just slightly, since we don't need this pot anymore in the camera. Let's take a look at the entree. Whatever it is. If I can get it open. These ones, tearing them open is a little bit difficult. I don't know how they glue them or tear them down. But, it's actually, especially if it's wet and slippery, it's almost impossible to open this shit. Jesus. Okay, just a sec here. I'm going to try to get it open here. Alright, that's better. Oh, no, that just destroys the, oh, I fucked that up. Alright, I'm going to default to peeling it back like this. I think. I know, it's not a P38, so it's not pure or something like that. Who cares? I don't need to worry about that sort of shit. We're going to see what's in there. Again, as before, if it looks even slightly off, we don't eat it. If it smells off, we don't eat it. What's in there? That does not look like the friggin' picture. That looks like it's in some sort of veggie sauce. This is just chunks of, well, let's get a smell. Let's not judge just on view. That smells terrible, honestly, whatever the hell it is. This is like some sort of beef in a watery sauce of some sort. I'm not really sure that looks appetizing. I mean, it's safe to eat. I'm just not sure it looks appetizing, to tell the truth. I should probably try a bite anyway. Whatever it is. It looks almost just like a meat in a water broth of some sort. I don't want to choke down that much. Yeah, that's fine, whatever the hell it is. If I can get it onto the friggin' spoon. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and I'll see. Let's see. Yeah, it's just, it's just watery, like beef in some sort of gravy or something, I want to say. That's not very good. The spread is amazing, and the drink is fine. Those crackers don't leave anything to be desired. But whatever this is, again, look at the picture, if you can see it. It looks like a really nice beef with some tomato and some sort of red sauce. And then you open it up, and it's a little bit like false advertising or something. It's just some chunks of beef. You know, the fat's, it's obviously rather fatty. And that's fine, high calorie. It's not very tasty, though. It's literally nothing more than, I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be. I mean, the beef, the meat itself looks fine, but the whatever it's in, not exactly the essence of taste. I'm going to try to hold this up. Come on, focus on it. Show people. Yeah. The beef is fine. It looks like any other stew meat or something like that. The thing is, if you look at the picture, it doesn't look like a stew or anything like that. That's not very good at all. This spread, though, and the drink are fine. The drink especially. Oh, that's, as far as entrees go, that's disappointing. Oh, come on, Russia. Everything else in these packs is so good. You'd think that the entree would be about, I mean, look at that. It dripped it everywhere and shit. Yeah, I'll have to make do with the entree, I think, honestly. This is definitely worth it. If you were having a meal, oh, yeah, I'm dropping a bit. Something this good? Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, better than whatever the hell the beef is. I mean, damn. Another one of those things I'm going to miss when they're gone. Sort of like the carrot cake. Some of these other things I eat in the MREs. Really good. 10 out of 10 at least. This, like, for presentation as far as the picture goes, it looks like it's going to be a 10 out of 10. You open it up, you're going to give it a 4 based on smell and a 3 based on looks. Flavor, it's just beef. I mean, that's all it is, basically, in a watery sauce. If people think that that's good and that this is bad in Russia, you got your priorities not quite in line. I'm sorry about that. Again, it's one of those cases, something's perfectly healthy to eat, but the way it looks, the way it smells is meh. The way it tastes is like, eh. It's like, yeah, you can eat it, but, oh God, but why bother? It just looks unappetizing. I mean, I know if you're hungry as hell, you know, you're out in the Kamchatkan wastelands training or something, you probably look at that and you say, oh, well, it's like home cooking. But I think I'd probably trade that for something else, honestly. Like, anybody like this weird watery beef shit? You know, I'll trade you for another can of this spread, whatever it is. Even if it's lower calorie, at least it tastes good. I don't know what the hell this is. Several people mentioned that they thought, I think it was this one they were referring to, that it looked like a vegetable caviar of some sort. I don't know. And it's pretty damn tasty, whatever the hell it is. And this refuses to mix, but it's tasty anyway. Yeah, that's good. So this, 10 out of 10. This is really good. Nice and refreshing, like I see. This, it's not bad. It's not that it's terrible food. It's just the way it looks and smells is bland, and the way it tastes is not much better at most. Certainly filling, but, you know, unless you're really hungry, why the hell would you want to eat it? It's just one of those things. I think that's probably common in the entrees and shit that you get in Russia, Eastern Europe, Central Asia and stuff. You get this stuff. I know this is dripping. I don't care. I mean, it just looks... It just looks... it's not quite up to... I mean, we would call this something you'd expect in like a... You know, maybe some sort of wick food that you would get. Just sort of survival rations for a low-income household or something. No offense, but that's what you would expect. I mean, it's nice tender meat at least. It chops really easily. That part's... It's nice and soft. It's not like tough, fucked up meat. It's just, couldn't you have put this in something that would impart more flavor to it, I guess? Something that would make it smell like something other than leather that's been boiled, I guess. Yeah. So this meal's been alright. This is, again, I don't know what it is, but it's really good. That's really good. The beef leaves something to be desired. It does not look like the picture that they have on the outside of the container. Be that as it may, though, I suppose if you're really, really hungry, you're still going to eat it. I'm just, I'm more ambivalent towards it. That's about all. Peace out.